Tinseltown is rolling out the red carpet to get ready for Hollywood's biggest night. The Oscars shine the spotlight on cinematic brilliance, including the stunning soundtracks to this year's top films. Today we're talking about the nominees for Best Original Song for an award show edition of Tuesday with Judd from Kiss 98.5.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us as always. So the first song we want to talk about is a song that is topping the charts right now. We're talking about Pharrell's Happy, which is from Despicable Me 2. Give us a rundown.
Yeah, this song is huge right now, and I'm interested to find out when the voting for the Oscars actually took place. If this happened, if the actual voting from the Academy took place after the Grammys, Pharrell might get some bumps after all the Grammy wins and things like this. So this might be the song that is the winner, of course, from Despicable Me. You hear it towards the end of the movie. I'm sure if your kids have seen it, you'll definitely recognize it. You're definitely hearing it on the radio. I think Pharrell has a really good chance at winning.
And Oscar ballots were due today at 5 p.m. So maybe your prediction.
Yeah, I think he might get a little bump from his Grammy success.
All right, another kids movie that people can't stop singing along to the soundtrack to is Frozen, and the song Let It Go is up for the award as well.
Yeah, this is another big one. Demi Lovato really brought this song kind of to the forefront on the radio side. Obviously, she didn't exactly sing in the movie, but this song is a big hit. The movie's still doing great in theaters. And another part is Happy, and this song, and actually all the songs are going to be performed at the Oscars live. So you'll be able to, not only will they be giving out the award for the Best Original Song, but you'll be able to see the songs performed.
And for the Oscars, of course, the original person that sang it, Idina Menzel,
yes,
who's a really
from
big
Rent
Broadway
and from
actor.
Glee and
yeah,
from you'll recognize her for sure.
Recognize.
Wicked.
So Wicked. So our next nominee we're talking about is U2's Ordinary Love from Mandela Long Walk to Freedom. So now we're changing gears a little bit with this one because we're not talking about a kids movie. We're talking about a movie that was much more serious, much more dramatic.
Yes, this one I believe was the Golden Globe for Best Original Song for a movie. So this one I guess maybe has already won an award for a category very similar to this, so maybe has the pull. And I don't know how well kids movies do with the Academy, even though they might be good songs. YouTube's U2. It's just, so they might have this one. I think it probably, for me, be between Happy and then the U2 song.
Is U2 supposed to perform their song as well?
Yep, they're going to be there to perform as well.
That's a big performance.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's definitely interesting, like you said, to see how these compete with, some of the
because they're very different. You have the lighter two light kid songs and two heavy, more adult songs.
That's right. The last song, the Moon song, is from the movie Her. I haven't actually heard that song, so
I have to admit I don't.
Yeah, full disclosure, I haven't seen the movie. I have heard the song. Once again, it's kind of like U2. It's definitely an older song. It's an indie artist singing, Karen O. So it's something that if you've seen Her, you probably recognize the song. I guess it's featured really heavily in the film.
All right, Judd from Kiss 90.5, something to watch out for when we all watch the Academy Awards on Sunday. And I think since we have a little bit of extra time,
can we do a shout out?
Can we talk about Justin Bieber?
That's what I want to talk about, Justin Bieber. He was as of this morning, the first person to hit 1 billion views on YouTube or Vivo. They kind of now share. He started on YouTube, but that's pretty cool. 1 billion views.
For the song Baby.
For the song Baby, which video. If your kids over the last couple weeks have just been watching over and over again because he's been on a pretty heavy Twitter campaign to get his video to 1 billion. Well, as of this morning,
it hit 1 billion. Else to worry about right now.
Well, it comes at the other thing that he would be worrying about, of course, the perfect time because his trial is set. We're hearing that he actually probably will be going to trial.
I think
and
so.
Rejected some plea deals. So Justin Bieber, get your stuff together.
But hey, 1 billion views, nothing to knock
out. Yeah, Baby was when he was innocent and cute still, so I guess maybe he can bring himself back to that.
The good old Biebs days.
The good old Biebs days.
It's a good song, you have to admit. All right, Judd, thank you so much for joining us once again today for Tuesday. You can see him right here every Tuesday and also listen to him on the radio 2 to 6, Kiss 98.5 on your FM dial, right?
Yeah.